Man, I've been worried too. And one thing I do know, there's no place like home. It don't matter if you at your family house, your cousin them, ain't no bed like your bed. I'm trying to tell you, Diddy been trying to get there. And it's looking like Ray J is going out of his way to make sure Diddy get home tonight. Even though it's the weekend, Ray J got a plan. He been talking about it. And before you know it, Puffy gonna be back home with Christian, Justin, Quincy, little baby love. They all gonna be together in time for the holidays. I'm talking about Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all because Ray J is gonna make it happen. And people been wondering, where was Diddy's friends? Where was they when they needed him the most? Well, Ray J been holding him down, and he got a plan to get Diddy home. And I want to share Ray J's plan with y'all. I'm so proud of this man. People doubted Ray J. People thought he wasn't keeping it real when he said what he said about Diddy. But come to find out, he been working behind the scenes. He working things out for his buddy old pal. And they gonna be back together freaking off. I mean, having jolly times like how they used to. Y'all need to listen at this, because Ray J got a plan. Listen, y'all. Ray J, get that thing set up. Y'all listening? Listen.
I got some news that just came in. So there's a lot of speculation about is Diddy gonna have to wait all the way up until I think October. There's some people that I know on the inside is telling me that if there's a deal that can be worked out that saves the other side, meaning I'm not gonna sue anybody. I'm not gonna take this to the next level. I'm just gonna accept what happened. I'm gonna go home and be with my family. I'm gonna sign off on not fucking with nobody. Then Diddy might be home tonight. It's really on him on how he wants to approach the situation. How does he want to go about the people that did this to him moving forward? And if he's going to let it go, which I would, and I just want to be at home with my family. Fuck it. I'm not going to sue anybody. I'm not doing that shit. I learned my lesson on not being with my family. Everything else starts to get tricky, right? You want to stand.
It sound like he been talking to Puffy in there. And Puff want to handle business. He ain't trying to go out like no bitch. He want to sue Cassie, all them people that work for him, that hotel company, the news, Diageo. And he entitled to do that because everybody witnessed these people drag him all the way through the mud. But Ray J don't want to go that route. He trying to smooth things over with Puffy and calm him down to make sure he don't do nothing crazy when he get out there on them streets. And that's why Cassie's attorneys wrote a letter to the judge letting them know that it may not be safe if Puffy came home. By the sounds of it, Ray J trying to calm that man down. And if he start acting right and thinking right and stop acting crazy, then maybe they'll feel comfortable letting him go. But sitting in that courtroom, watching them people drag him after he done paid their bills, gave them money when their mamas was sick, then they turned around and tried to get that man life in jail. It's gonna take a whole lot of convincing. Ray J got this under control. I know he good for it. He said he can have Puffy home tonight if that man willing to cooperate and act right. Look, y'all, hold on, get it together.
Stand for everything you believe in, and he did that. And he also did some bad shit. We don't know really the innuendos and what's going on behind the scenes, but I tell you what, I would never want to not be with my family again. So that's what's happening right now. I think they're trying to work out. It's not a plea on Puffy's side. It's actually everybody saying, listen, let bygones be bygones. If you're willing to do that, then I think that, I think it's no point to keep you here. Right? It's not okay. Gay J, is that supposed to be bad or good? Because I got a lot of gay friends. Was that a compliment? Because if not, I'm upset. Because my friends, they feel away when people say somebody's gay and they take it.
Oh, that motherfucker, period. He working on that shit to get Diddy home right now. Look at that. He conjuring some shit. He put a Diddy spell on the internet. It got everybody changing their opinions about Puff. It seemed like last week, people wanted that man to burn, hang him. They wanted to see him fry. They would have been happy if they would have electrocuted Diddy live on TV. Now everybody wanted him to come home. Ray J don't put that shit on the internet, man. That mojo wojo, and people don't want Diddy in jail no more. It's spooky. And I thought it was quite strange how them people at the courthouse got to jumping up and down in a circle, acting like some wild monkeys, pouring baby oil all over each other. That's because Diddy's friends working that shit behind the scenes got everybody losing their mind and going crazy. Ray J got a plan to get that man home tonight. They all gathering with them hoods on. Them dark cloaks, you don't know who's who till they snatch their shit off their head. I could have swore I seen Kim Kardashian. What the hell is going on? I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy was home right now. By how this looking, this getting scary. They talking about it, they making moves, they shaking hands with congressmen. They already done passed the big beautiful bill. Before you know it, Diddy gonna be in front of a big beautiful ass. Freaking off all over again, courtesy of Ray J. They already got the baby oil nice and warm. Look at this. Oh my God.
Gay J, is that supposed to be bad or good? Because I got a lot of gay friends. Was that a compliment? Because if not, I'm upset. Because my friends, they feel away when people say somebody's gay and they take it like, oh, you're gay, you're not cool. That's how I took it. Lay low, Scardy. This better be a fake page because the gayness will come for you. And on you too. So good luck, man. Let's talk education. You don't want to talk education with me. Oh, hey, young face mom, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was you. Oops, I thought you were somebody else. Am I gonna start acting again? I'm acting now. That's what I'm doing.
He putting that bonjour, that bonjour on people. And people on the internet, so I ain't gonna talk bad about y'all, but people don't know what time it is. These celebrities really been working this Diddy case in the spiritual world. He said he want him home tonight. He talking about his gay agency. They gonna come for you and they gonna come on you. He connected with them people. They putting their fruit baskets together like Captain America. Oranges, peaches, apples, grapes. They all form together a fruit bowl. Next thing you know, Diddy up out the jail. Y'all need to be careful. Y'all be idolizing and worshiping these celebrities because they be doing some sinister stuff behind the scenes. Look at it. Oh, Lord.
I appreciate that. Missy K, don't try me. Thank you. Yep. Mr. Never Give Up, nigga. I'm unapologetic. Me too. I apologized last night to this girl I was with because I did a terrible performance. She was like, never again. I said, no, please. Please. She said, and it was small. That's not what I saw on TV. I said, everything's smaller in person. Everything's 10 pounds bigger on TV. TV. Fuck, my dick is small. Anyway. Hi, Mom. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep this thing rolling.
Oh, damn, he just exposed himself. They did some altering to that Kim Kardashian sex tape. I know it was wrong. They made it seem like that boy was working for Oscar Mayer, but he really wasn't. He was working for the Vienna Sausage Company. They had him packing like a U-Haul in the motherfucking video. Come to find out that wasn't even the case. He putting that weird witchcraft shit all over the internet. People don't know what to believe. And on top of that, he talking about having Diddy come home tonight. This getting sinister. I swear it feel like the time is speeding up. Before you know it, it's gonna be Halloween all over again. And Beyonce gonna have another album out there. What's she gonna do next? She might do rock and roll. Mark my words. Beyonce gonna be doing death metal after this country music shit don't work out. And Ray J gonna be her hype man. Oh, Lord, if they let Diddy out of jail tonight, all y'all going to hell. All y'all. Oh, man. Y'all need to do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel because I warned y'all ass. And hit that notification button too. I swear this thing getting creepy. Do y'all got goosebumps or is it just me? I feel like the letters on them novels. Maybe I need to turn the lights on and cut the TV down. Y'all need to look at this, man.
Anything to stay relevant. Hey, anything to stay on my page to get a comment. You did it. I responded. Congratulations, Blue Eyes, you did it. Anything to stay relevant. It goes both ways. That was a bisexual comment. Excuse me for a minute. I heard my kids have to go be a parent. In the meantime, I'm gonna pay some bills, and you can.
Ooh, that ain't no regular candle. That is not no regular candle. It look like it's made out of semen and butt mud.
Oh my goodness.
Where you get that shit? I don't know what botanical this nigga be going to, but he ain't get that off no Amazon. That thing look like it got human teeth on it. And if you look at it real close, it look like the skull of Diddy. That skeleton look like it's about to say, take that, take that, take that.
Goodness.
And he using this magic to get this man out of jail? Oh man, it's sinister, diabolical. This might be worse than the big beautiful bill.
Goodness.
Look at this.
Can eat a dick. I'll be right back. You up, baby? You ready to go to sleep? Wait, you kind of up? You up? Tell me what I know. What you want, baby? Food? You want food? You want cartoon?
Oh, he over there talking to a child? That better be his child. What in the Michael Jackson, Jermaine Tito going on with this shit?
Oh my goodness.
Who he over there? Goo got it better be his child, man. Cause he got wish going on over there. And no child should be around nothing like this. Wait a minute. Run that back. What the hell going on?
Alright, let me get off this Instagram. It's a terrible place to be anyway. I hate Instagram, I hate social media. Alright, so my daughter's up. Enough with the
Oh,
fucking.
thank God, that's his daughter. But then again, he was raised up under Chris Stokes.
Goodness.
The last time the police kicked in his house, he was laying in the bed with a teddy bear stuffed between his cheeks. I don't know if I could trust this man with his own kids, y'all. But either way, it's looking like he got big plans on Diddy coming home tonight. Like I told y'all, he working that magic to make it happen. And he said some other things that I think y'all need to be aware of. Now that y'all seen him over there doing all that witchery and stuff, y'all need to listen to what he said about getting Diddy home tonight.
Are you worried now that this verdict or lack of a guilty verdict may continue a culture that you're concerned about?
Absolutely. I look at all the other young entrepreneurs. I look at other people in other genres of, business, and they don't have this same kind of publicity. And a lot of people at the top, when you get mad, you make a statement. And this is what it was. I know everybody sees that, and honestly, like, if I really had a crazy big sponsor, or I was backed by this, this sponsor that had, an agenda, then there were certain things I could or couldn't say or do. And so, you do wrong, well, look at what happens. Even now, I mean, they should let Puffy out now. I mean, to have him guilty of that, not that, but this, still shows a W in certain areas of this whole thing, because he could still get 3 years, 10 years, you just don't know. I feel like time served is enough. But who knows? It could be a curveball, and now he's doing 10 flat. And then Trump would have to pardon him, So it's a celebration. I see everybody saying it's a celebration, but at the same time, how? When he's not out yet, and then the last 2 counts are still super bogus, If this was a domestic violence case, it'd be a problem because that's what this was.
Right.
But federal and exposing all of the private things that people do in their own homes with people, for the girls, which much love to all of them. You know, for them to be able to go home at night, come back, say I want a job, like that's not what that was. That's not what he's accused of. It was bad, but it's not that, and so it's scary because what's next? I know what's next. I know what's next.
What's next?
But when the wave comes, it's coming. The waves are coming, and it's scary. I'm literally, you know, just trying to make sure that what we do is on a positive note. Like, we don't want no problems, but everybody got to stand up for something or you'll fall for anything. Like that picture right there. Like, what? Did he do that in the courtroom? Like, go down on his knees and bend down all under the table like that? Like, I'm confused on what that is right there, because I'm like,
That's
I
what
know
that
they
is.
usually
That's why
like
it's
do
so
artwork.
That's why it's so stupid that we don't have cameras in the courtroom. We got to rely
Oh,
on these
man.
stupid.
Ray J said the wave is coming, y'all. He said it's coming. Them people gonna have to pay for what they did. And Diddy might not be the one laying down the hammer. It's other people that they have relationships with. All them people that accused Diddy that got on the stand, they sex working for other people too. One of them girls is supposed to be 50 Cent baby mama. She gotta pay for that, because if she a rat on Diddy like that, what she got to say about 50 Cent?
Goodness.
They been dealing with a whole bunch of other celebrities. They know they ain't nothing but some rats and they can't be trusted. How they gonna get another dollar in the entertainment industry? They gotta make an example out of them people. He said the storm is coming because we gotta stick together. What they did is not tolerated within their inner circle. It's gonna be hard for them to move out there in them streets, man. Cassie gonna have to watch her back, because it's a bunch of people in the entertainment business that's living worse than Diddy that would have threw her ass in the well somewhere. Nobody even would have known about it. They living in a society of weirdos, creeps and freaks, school teachers and priests. Ain't no telling what these people got going on. And to know there's whistleblowers that's willing to go to court, that participate in these things and then flip and switch. You gotta have a password to get into them parties. You got to be into their little circle to even be around them people, man. They turncoats. They going to have to pay for that. And Ray J know it. But they got to get Diddy out of Dodge before they really take retribution on these people. Because everybody got an entourage. Everybody got a clique. If they don't make an example, people going to feel like they can get out there and make a couple of M's just by exposing somebody. They can't have that. Oh man, the game about to get cold. Ray J, the OG in the game, even though he don't look like it, he the one calling the shots. He got connections with the news people. Before you know it, he gonna have more power than anybody in the entertainment business. He don't pay his dues. Ray J got seniority in the entertainment business, and he know how to work a regular news camera. Oh man. If he said people gonna suffer, people gonna suffer. Look at this, man. I can't believe he said that on national TV. Listen, y'all.
And exposing all of the private things that people do in their own homes with people, for the girls, which much love to all of them. You know, for them to be able to go home at night, come back, say I want a job, like that's not what that was. That's not what he's accused of. It was bad, but it's not that, and so it's scary because what's next? I know what's next. I know what's next.
What's next?
But when the wave comes, it's coming. The waves are coming, and it's scary. I'm literally, you know, just trying to make sure that what we do is on a positive note. Like, we don't want no problems, but everybody got to stand up for something or you'll fall for anything. Like,
Damn, I ain't know Ray J was that damn fruity. He said, well, we Zoom gotta be positive. Damn, he all the way in there, huh? But that's all right. I mean, that's to be expected. He been around them. He let it be known. You know, he be around certain people and stuff. I don't see nothing wrong with it. He a grown ass man. But yeah, he very off-putting with this shit. Listen,
You gotta stand up for something or you'll fall for anything. Like that picture right there. Like, what did he do that in the courtroom? Like, go down on his knees and bend down all under the table like that? Like, I'm confused on what that is right there, because I'm like,
That's
I
what
know
that
they
is. That's
usually
why it's
like
so.
do artwork.
That's why it's so stupid that we don't have cameras in the courtroom. We got to rely on these stupid chalk drawings to understand things. That we've reached a point in I think our cultural development where people want transparency and access, and that's why I was interested in your take, because you said, look, there are parts of the culture that Diddy participated in, that he may represent, that you don't like and you think needs to change. Do you think the fact that he walked on the serious charges will make it more likely that that culture of abusing young artists may continue?
I just think that we need mentorship. I think everything continues, it gets worse until, you know, we create mentorship programs for all of the youth, whether you're in the entertainment or not,
Yeah.
to try to control yourself. As you rise to the top, how do you control yourself when you're making money, when you're able to you know, to help people, but instead you hurt people? Like, where are the core?
Shit, I'm a grown ass man. I still feel like I'm being molested every time I forget the camera on. Every damn time, man. I might want to do something freaky in the privacy of my own home, but I can't, because cameras every damn well. We all being taken advantage of. Ain't no more artists to speak of. Let's be real. Artificial intelligence got way more talent than people do. Especially since people watching stuff on the computer, they could have AI people do some shit that a human being just ain't gonna be able to do, man. Fucking jump off and fly to the moon and come back in 2.2 seconds eating a Whopper from Mars. That shit ain't gonna happen. No real person can do nothing like that. The music trash. The artist is the least of people concerns, man. Them the old days. They don't like give a fuck about no artists. And plus, they ain't making no real art anyway to even be considered a damn artist. All the good times is over. All of the legends is dead. So that's not a concern. What's a concern now is the people that got a bag when there was still a bag to be got. What they gonna do about the millions out here that ain't got a bag? The fanboys and fangirls that's willing to tag along just because they got a bag. That's all Cassie was. She was a fan of Diddy. She was a fan of the entertainment industry that got her way in there by freaking out. The hell with Cassie. People want Diddy to come home tonight just so it can get back to a sense of normalcy. But the way things going, all of the rich people, they got to separate from the average people. That's all this Diddy trial is telling people. You got to separate from average motherfuckers. If they not in your tax bracket and they ain't making the same amount of money you making, there's no point in having a relationship with these people. And that's for regular people out there too. If you got you a corporate job or you making more money than somebody, you ain't got no business really being around them like that. Because they ain't going to elevate your shit. And if anything, they around you to help elevate their status. They feel accomplished because you accomplished. They ain't doing you no favor. Diddy was around a whole bunch of people that weren't doing him no favors, and look where it got him. He accomplished more than them people could ever imagine or dream of. And they spending his money right now because they sued his ass because he used them for what the hell they was worth. It's messed up. Some of y'all got friends y'all grew up with, childhood friends and shit. You may be doing things in your life that they not doing. It's probably best that y'all don't have a relationship. Because at this point in time, if you can't feed off of somebody in a positive way, then you wasting your motherfucking time. And if you got losers, well, matter of fact, it's an old saying, keep them squares out your circle, man. It's just that simple. And entertainers starting to get the memo. You just can't use these freaks and these pawns and these millions out here like you used to could, because they actually got leverage now. You just can't use a regular degular. They'll motherfucking tell your ass, go roll my blunts. They have a blunt roller in their entourage, y'all. Now the blunt roller could sue them for psychological stress, mistreatment, bullying. Be in the courtroom talking about, he made me roll his blunts. I was a gopher. He sent me, he made me go get his drugs. Yeah, you a gopher, nigga. Go get my drugs, and while you at it, wash my drawers. And when you get done with that, make me a goddamn turkey sandwich with extra pickles and tomatoes on it. He made me do this. He made me. Well, your ass was willing to do it, wasn't you? But see, these people got leverage now. So you can't do it like that no more. You got to get up and make your own damn sandwich.
Goodness.
When Diddy get home, he got to wash his own motherfucking drawers. If he want drugs, he got to put... Y'all seen him out there before he went to jail? He was out in them streets in L.A. trying to get his own motherfucking drug.
Goodness.
Because if he asks somebody else to do it, they're going to turn around and call him the kingpin. Hold on. Listen to what Ray J had to say, man. Listen.
Courses for these kind of things. We don't have them. A lot of our mentors that we look up to maybe not have the time or don't see the villains as worth their while. They don't think that the turned up villains are worth their while, but you know.
I got it, and I appreciate your guidance during this process and you being kind of a Virgil for us, of talking to us about a world that many only hear about, but they never live in. Thank you, and thank you for being with me tonight.
Thank you, thank you. I hate that picture under the table.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Me too. We should have cameras in there, and then we wouldn't have had to be looking at this stuff in the first place. No disrespect to the artist, but yeah, that's what he did. He went under the table because he was thrown by the decision. Anyway,
he was looking to throw that ass back. He wasn't thrown by no decision. He trying to get back to that free call. This nigga hit that chair, smelt his own booty. He ready to get back to work. He tooted that ass. As soon as they said he could go, he tooted that ass back in the courtroom. Oh, nasty bastard. He showed them what he was working with. He can't wait to freak back off. That's exactly what he be doing when he go back to his cell. Like, yes, daddy. He trying to get it popping right then and there. He pounded his fist on the chair and everything.
Goodness.
Oh, man. Y'all got to listen at this because Ray J ain't done. He talking about getting this man home tonight. And I believe him because Ray J know people. You see him talking to that white man. He know people.
Goodness.
He got friends in higher places. Y'all need to listen at this because Ray J got a plan. Hold on. Let me get this together. Y'all listening? Listen.
On the Diddy trial.
Diddy, you're not guilty. Diddy, Jigga, not guilty. I got all of my mommy.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So Diddy's not guilty on the most important counts. And it was ridiculous from the beginning. You know, I mentioned a lot of things throughout the trial. A lot of people took a lot of my words and they went viral. And again, I am happy about my words. I told you guys a lot of things were being said, a lot of things were being done. What we didn't do is, you know, there was no baby oil, right? There's no in the baby oil.
He trying to get back to that party, man. It been born without Diddy. They ain't been having shit to do. They been scared to party. They can't wait for that man to come home. Ain't like they get together without Diddy. He that friend that unite everybody. You wouldn't even hang with these people if it wasn't for that one friend. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You wouldn't be caught dead with a motherfucker if that one friend wasn't there. Like, oh, what you doing? What you doing? Like, Jermaine with you? Like, no, I ain't heard from Jermaine. Okay, well, I'll call me when you get in touch with Jermaine, cause y'all know what I'm talking about. You would never go on a dinner date with that one homegirl unless that other homegirl there. It just ain't gonna happen. But y'all enjoy spending time together unless y'all got that one link there to make it all happen. That's what Diddy is for a whole lot of them celebrities. Jay-Z wouldn't be in no room with Ray J if Diddy ain't there. And they know that. Again, Rick Ross and all them dudes, they wouldn't be around each other if it wasn't for Diddy. They wouldn't even be in, if it wasn't for Diddy, Jay-Z couldn't get nobody to go to that Rock Nation brunch just to come see him and Beyonce. It's like, shit, if Diddy going, I'm going. If Diddy ain't there, I ain't gonna be there. That's what they lacking. They need that motherfucker, man. They wouldn't be caught dead with Ray J by himself. They all on TMZ at a party sitting next to Ray J. It's only a few people that's gonna do some shit like that. So he can't wait. He looking forward. He ready to get back in Diddy's graces. He's trying to get back around that all that life. But the thing is, they gonna have to do it in secrecy now. They not gonna be able to film like they used to be able to film. They can get together, have a good ass time, but no cameras. Like, turn that shit off. When he get out, they all gonna be there to greet him. I'm talking about Travis Scott, all the celebrities, they gonna go, but no cameras. Like, I want to come spend time with Puff. I want to welcome him home only under one condition. It better not be no pictures of me standing next to this man on TMZ or none of that shit. They gonna have to put a stop to all that. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. And seeing how they ain't have no cameras in the courtroom, they already starting it. They don't want people to really see Diddy like that no more. And the reason why, let me show y'all the reason why. And then I'm about to get out of here, man. I just gotta make this point real quick. Y'all need to see this. This the reason why people don't want y'all to see Puffy no more. Look at this. Cause that boy be acting bad.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, look. Them girls, they in there freaking out. He got to see the girls. Young Miami doing, look at her stinking ass.
Oh my goodness.
Her funky ass did a cartwheel in the video. She shaking ass and acting bad. They nasty. He got them hoochies all around there. They all in the hotel. They in there freaking all. He licking on their shoes and shit. They don't never want y'all to see this bastard ever again. He more freaky than Bobby Brown. They get them private islands, be reliving them Epstein fantasies and things. All that liquor, pouring it on their areolas and things. All them 304, little girl on girl 304 hoochies and things. STDs spreading. Cassie ain't invited. They don't never want y'all to see this shit again. And I don't blame them. It's ratchet, it's disgusting, it's disturbing. And he need parental advisories. Look, even the hotel man getting some cheek. Oh my God, the bellhops, he getting some ass. What the hell?
Goodness.
Like, you could take all this luggage, motherfucker. Like, oh, give me the goodies. Like, you're going to give me your luggage? Like, yup, I got a lot of junk in this trunk. And like, oh, wee. This shit nasty. He need to be in jail. Well, he is in jail. They need to leave that motherfucker in there.
Goodness.
Look, this is another reason. Y'all gotta see this. Cause they don't never want y'all to see this shiny suit wearing motherfucker ever again, man. It wasn't the suit that was shiny.
Oh my goodness.
It was that damn baby oil they was putting all over them clothes back in the day. Look. He got nasty ass Flavor Flav. You know he needs some baby oil. He riding around with Flavor Flav in a Lamborghini. That's how you know he a dusty motherfucker. In the Lamborghini with Flav. And y'all seen how Flavor... Matter of fact, he had baby oil on them girls on the Flavor Love show. Y'all remember that? He riding around in a Lamborghini with Flavor Flav. I ain't know if that was Soulja Boy or whoever the fuck it was, man.
Oh my goodness.
Look. They don't never want y'all to see that. He had the damn... He had FaceTime in the early 90s in his Lamborghini. Y'all just now catching up on what's going on. Helicopters chasing him and shit. He hiding under bridges. They freaking off with All in different cities, sex trafficking and shit. Look, just a greasy mother. They don't never want y'all to ever see his face again. Mm-mm. How many times they cloned him? That's what I want to know.
Witness.
He went from having a skinny face, a fat face, a narrow face. How many times they put that motherfucker in the microwave? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Ray J said he about to get him home. Y'all hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button too. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. And hit that Cash App too. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Ain't got no more noodles. I don't know what the fuck I'ma do, man. Shit. It's only so much I could do with tap water. Y'all need to do something. Help me out, man. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I got so much love for y'all, man. And one more thing. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want, and my music